Hi, and welcome to the Wildside. It seems amusement thrill rides are getting bigger, faster, and more extreme every year. The creators of amusement rides are always trying to push the limits for thrill seekers to keep them coming back for more. And one place that knows how to push the limits of patrons in order to play with their senses is one special spot in Sin City. Las Vegas, Nevada. There's no city like it in the world. The glitz, the glamour, the gambling. But if you want adventure, stay away from the Las Vegas Strip. If you want to get your heart pounding, the place to be is way up there.
Oh my goodness.
Up there is here, better known as the Stratosphere, a hotel and casino that is pushing the limits when it comes to extreme thrill rides.
If you want an experience like no other, where you can't get anywhere else in this world, we are the place to go.
The Stratosphere hosts 4 of the most death-defying thrill rides in the world, all sitting nearly 900 feet above the Las Vegas Strip. Each ride specifically designed to challenge your mind with extreme height, speed, and motion. Wildside TV breaks down the 4 that will test your own fear factor. We start with the X Scream.
Oh my goodness.
X Scream can best be described as a giant teeter-totter toiling with your senses.
It's actually 45 feet long. It actually goes over the side of the tower 35 feet, seats 8 people. It's about 35 miles an hour and guests absolutely love it.
Those guests climb aboard, strap in, and then roll down that narrow track that hangs over the tower. Riders teeter-totter back and forth, dangling over the famous strip.
It was amazing. The best bit was when it rolled forward and you're dangling off the edge. You're not sure if it's going to finish or not. You're not sure if it's actually going to stop, and then it rolls backwards, and that's not nice either.
Yeah, it's pretty scary, but it's a thrill seeker's dream. Thrill seeker's dream, really. You think you're safe, and then no, you're down again. You're just going again.
Next up, we head to the tippy top of the tower, the Big Shot Thrill Ride. Big Shot can best be described as the feeling of being on a rocket ship, blasting you to the highest point on the Vegas Strip.
It's the top needle at the top of the tower here. It shoots you 160 feet at 4 Gs and drops you at a -1.
I decided to travel with one special rider, a woman named Ruby, a Stratosphere employee closing in on her, get this, 10,000th shot up.
In 1996 April, she started with the Stratosphere, and she's ridden every ride here, including holds the record for Big Shot, close to 10,000 shots.
Ruby and I harness in, and then it's blast off. In case you're wondering, that is what it looks like sitting on the Big Shot. The views are amazing. Next up, insanity. Well, maybe all the rides up here could be called this. Anyhow, this massive mechanical arm extends 60 feet over the Stratosphere edge, rotating up to 3 Gs while dangling in the air. Riders are also propelled at an angle.
You also have the inverted 70-degree angle where you're actually staring straight down to the strip. So it's just you, the air, and the strip below.
It just seems that everything that Vegas does, they take it to another level.
Speaking of taking it to another level, our final stop atop the Stratosphere is SkyJump, a ride that can best be described as simply jumping off a building. Okay, here's how it works. There is plenty of gearing up, including a special suit, harnesses, and even a wrist camera to record whatever is about to happen. And yes, that is 80-something-year-old Ruby, who we told you about earlier, who holds the record for the most Big Shot launches, now getting ready to jump off the tower. Once geared up, you head to the jump platform. Remember, this is some 800 feet above the Las Vegas Strip. You're tethered just to slow your speed down at the very end. And away you jump.
tell you to put your toes over the edge and you're holding onto the rails, and then they say 3, 2, 1, let go, and you just fly off. Well, as you look out over the city, you're like, wow, this is a great view. And then you look down and it's like, oh my gosh, I'm about to go down there. And when you step off, you kind of like lose your breath for a second.
It's a controlled descent, but it is absolutely fast. You're pulling about 45 miles an hour down to the bullseye. It's fantastic. You get a full view. And on top of it, it's on the side of the strip, which is one of the best views up here at the Stratosphere Tower.
Oh, and remember Ruby? Yes, she made it back to planet Earth safely. So whether you're looking to go up, down, forwards, or backwards, the top of the stratosphere is taking thrill ride seekers to amazingly new heights. All those rides are located at the very top of the Stratosphere Hotel and Casino. The rides are open in the daytime and nighttime. You can go to our website for a link on pricing to ride those attractions.